Hi guys, when Boris Johnson announced his Brexit deal back in 2020 at the end of the transition period, he claimed, and I quote, "It would enable UK companies to do more business with the European Union." He also said that the TCA would allow Britain to strike deals around the world while continuing to export seamlessly to the EU market of 450 million consumers. Now that wasn't completely true, to put it mildly, but we're supposed to ignore the promises made and remember that businesses need to be punished by Brexit, not benefit from it. Here Tory Peer Lord Moylan explains.
I think we need to break down the figures a little bit. I think, first of all, you've got some like Ukraine and Hong Kong, where we've reached out and said, you're welcome here because of the difficulties. That's quite a big chunk. We've got another chunk, which is students. And there we've really got to look at the question, is our university sector a broken model if it's dependent so heavily on foreign students and isn't doing enough for people at home? And the third big chunk is people coming here to work. And we're inviting them, I'm not criticising them, we're inviting them in, we're allowing them in. And we're doing it because business will not adjust to the Brexit mandate from the people, which was that you need to develop a different business model which is not dependent on constant supplies of cheap labour. You need to invest in skills. Already I'm talking about the government investing in skills. Employers need to invest in skills. They need to invest in automation, and they need to invest in innovation.
I was under the impression that most pro-business governments are interested in inviting investment into the country. But it seems the Tories are the opposite. They don't want investment into the country. They want to make operating as a business more difficult. Now, they never said this in the run-up to the Brexit vote. They never said we're going to leave the single market and we're going to make it more difficult for businesses to operate. Even Boris Johnson in 2020, as the TCA was being signed, he said, this is going to benefit British businesses. And now we're hearing, well, actually, no, we told you at the time. No, you didn't. But people should have known, business owners should have known that we were going to change the model, and they would have to change their model. Once again, countries around the world have departments, government departments set up to attract investment. They change the rules, of course, within certain parameters, but they change the rules on a yearly basis to encourage more businesses to come. Because if you attract investment, you can grow your economy. But it seems the Tories, and Brexiteers in particular, are against that. Now, we saw after Brexit how, the Department of International Trade were telling, and they've changed their name, but at the time, the Department of International Trade were telling businesses in Britain, well, if you want to continue to operate, you need to move some operations to the European Union. The Netherlands is good this time of year. This was the advice the government was giving to British businesses. And now a Tory peer is saying, we inflicted this upon you and you have to change. We're not going to help you out. He even said when it came to training, well, the government can provide some training, but businesses need to put their money in their pocket, put their hand in their pocket, and pay for this training as well. So we've created these hurdles based on lies because we told people everything will be wonderful if the UK left the European Union. But, we lied to you. We told you everything will be wonderful for both citizens and businesses. And it's turned out to be not all that wonderful, and you have to adapt. And you have to pay for it as well, because we're not going to help you out. And, and they claim to be a pro-business party. They claim that they want to attract investment to the United Kingdom. How are you going to attract investment if you're telling businesses, just suck it up? We've created these problems for you. You have to sort them out, and we're not going to help you. Absolutely ridiculous. And these people once again claim to care about the economy, care about attracting investment, care about growing the economy. It's absolutely ridiculous. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.